And, you know, you can look at gold as we'll watch Faker actually real quick. Actualizer on 3. Third item, third hotkey. He's going to press it, and I love how you put this to actualize his way out of here. Because that is exactly what happened until he ultimately does go down here. He's out of the realm up for a second, cannot quite get back in.
He does flash away and actually does live. Lots of damage is going on in. As now Doran accesses the backline, and the follow-up from Faker is right there. They've got Pays, they have the front line, and HLE are just hello. So they're going to have a little bit of a skirmish here, one-on-one. Which mid laner gets here first? Looks like they're here at the exact same time. And going to respect the Xin Zhao, looks like, or maybe not quite enough, as the chain's not going to predict, as the flash comes late, and now Oner has to flash away, double flash in, as Kanavi desperate to kill that Xin Zhao, but he just cannot, and Delight follows. The better Gnar, but he's up against a Rakan at the same time. The better Gnar ult throws him into the wall, and Faker says, this is why I picked Sylas, guys. You're not going to enjoy this fight. Gets the slow on Zeus. There's the block from Delight, but he might be in trouble now as the smite comes down. Oh, the boomerang nearly gets him.
Minions?
Wukong? He was trying to TP away. I think he should be able to. I think he's got the time to throw this ult in. There it is. And he is just going assassination mode. But unfortunately, disengaged Cone. As now we have TP coming in. And Kanavi trying to punish him as the Gnar is not quite ready. Faker has to flash out of this one. The Gnar almost there, but now Pays going man mode as nobody is able to get onto that backline. Faker's going back in, and now Doran's able to join as well. As Zeus low, as is Kanavi. The Baron.
And Faker's in TP mid, look for Guma.
Yeah, he's got the satchel this time, but Faker's able to get on the right side of that. Now he just wants to get away from Kanavi.
And they're just going to keep them away from the Baron. Red-white for Pays means this Baron goes down so quick.
Yeah, I don't think there's any way. I mean, Kanavi's trying to run over. At this point, they're trying to burst down Faker, who is this tankier Sylas, who's quite...
Like Esports trying to trade back a turret, but it doesn't look like they're necessarily even going to get that. The satchel's been changed.
Oner's going in, and there's really no recourse for this. The satchel does come out, but unfortunately that's going to leave Kanavi to the Wolves, as in goes Faker and does the burst damage. I think they're just way too far ahead at this point. The chain's once again going to miss, but Faker will not be going insane. Kingslayer comes in. Zeus is getting low. The chains are going to connect as might just have the Gnar ultimate into the wall, into the turret. Delight super low in the auto from carrying it. Trying to get on top of Guma here, but he's able to satchel away. Faker, though, able to steal the Between Worlds. Does an immense amount of damage. Finds Zeus on the top side on top of it all. And Kanavi essentially just the sacrifice. I think they should be able to. Zeus, Gnar, and the gigantic Aphelios ult on top of 3. And it's still Faker that gets 2 kills somehow. As now he's diving the fountain.